Okay, so hey guys, and welcome back to another Access 72 video, and in today's video I'm back with another interview, and I'm here with Ramez Mahmood. Ramez, how are we?
Yeah, I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm great, thank you. Thank you very much for coming on the channel, mate.
Yeah, it's all good to be here.
Great, so am I right in saying you're a 28-year-old bantamweight who's 13-2?
That's right, yeah.
Yep, great, okay. Well, if you are new around here and you haven't subscribed, please do so. Like the video if you do need like the video, and let's get straight into it. So, I'm going to start with a question which you always like to start off with. Why did you start boxing?
I'm not sure what it was that got me hooked on boxing. I was just watching a boxing match one day when I was about 12 or 13, and it just captured my imagination straight away. So I joined the boxing gym the next week and got bitten by the boxing bug. Haven't looked back since.
That's great. And so, do you remember what happened in your first amateur fight?
Yeah, I do remember it. So it was a local amateur fight on my home show, and I got the win on that one. So yeah, really pleased with that. I was.
Yes, great start. And so, throughout your whole kind of amateur period, what was your biggest achievement?
Hard to say. Boxed for London a couple of times. Got to a national semi-finals. Probably boxed for London, really.
Yeah, definitely. That's a big achievement. And so, how many amateur fights did you end up having?
About, I can't remember the exact number. It was around about 32 or 33.
Fair. And so, why did you end up kind of turning professional when you did?
Well, as I said, I joined the boxing after watching a professional fight, and the ambition always from there was always to be a professional boxer. And I know it's a big cliche to say it, and I know every pro says it, but it generally does suit my style, the pros more so than the amateurs. So the ambition was always to be a professional and achieve as a professional.
Definitely. And so far you're doing very well in the professional side. Obviously 13-2 is a very good record. And so which fight out of these 13 victories you've had would you say you've performed your best in?
I've got to say probably the Jack Budge one where I won the Southern Area title at featherweight. Obviously being my first title fight and winning that as well, added to that win.
Definitely. But of course, you have suffered the 2 defeats, but you've managed to bounce back since then, and you're now back on the winning side of things. And so, kind of, how tough was it to bounce back from them defeats?
Yeah, it was tough because it's never easy taking a loss, and it does get you mentally, and especially during COVID as well. Like after a loss, you want to get straight back into it. Because of COVID, there was a long period of inactivity, so it does get you mentally, but makes it all the sweeter when you do come back. And as you said, I'm riding a winning streak now and hoping to push on to that.
Definitely. And so would you kind of say that is your main motivation at the moment, or is it something else?
Yeah, the main motivation is just to keep winning titles at the moment. So yeah.
Definitely, that's great. And I mean, you've got this upcoming fight, February 24th, am I right in saying?
That's it, February the 24th, yeah.
Yes, and it's going to be for the English belt. And so how's preparations been going for that?
Yeah, it's going well. I mean, we just had Christmas, so it was always a bit sort of slower there, but after that, hit camp hard, and yeah, I'm good to go. Looking forward to it. Just wish it was a bit sooner.
Yes, okay. And so this fight is on a Let's Go Management, or working with Let's Go Management. And what is it like working with them?
Yeah, I can't fault them. They've been fantastic. If I need anything, they're quick to respond. So yeah, they're fantastic.
Definitely, that's good to hear. And so, well, of course, you've already been a title holder before, but this is a bit of a step up for you, be fighting for the English belt now. And so, how big of an achievement would be becoming English champion?
Yeah, it'll be a good achievement to be champion of your country. I'm sure everyone wants to do it at some point on their journey. So yeah, I'll be well pleased with that.
Definitely. And you've got a tough opponent in Jordan Perkis. Now, he's been on the channel. He seems like a tough guy to beat. And so how much do you kind of know about him?
I know him quite well as it happens because I've sparred him recently as well. And at this point, we sparred back when we were amateurs as well as it happens. So yeah, I do know Jordan quite well. Yeah, it'll be a good fight.
Indeed it will be. And so for anybody who's not watched you fight before and maybe wanting to go watch this upcoming fight, what would you say kind of makes you interesting as a fighter?
All my fights are exciting, really. If you tap me on YouTube, watch my fights, just bring excitement. Yeah, the fight would be good to watch.
Definitely great. And so, well, I mean, you've already fighting for belts now, but you are still relatively early on in your career. And so, how far do you believe you can go?
Yeah, as you said, the English title is a big achievement, but it doesn't stop there. No one, and as I said, everyone wants to be an English champion, but they don't want it to stop there. I'll be happy but not content with it. I want to do British and Commonwealth by this year, and hopefully even beyond that.
That's great. That's very good to hear. Okay, and so I'll leave you with this final question, which I always like to ask you. You've got a little bit of a platform here. Would you like to shout anything out?
Yeah, I just want to shout out to my sponsors, Precision Building Development. They've been fantastic to me. Rose Opticians have also been fantastic to me. And yeah, everyone who's watching, just watch the fight. It's going to be fantastic, and I look forward to picking up the English belt.
Definitely great. Okay, well, maybe a little bit further along down the line when you are fighting for British and Commonwealth belts, we can go back and do another interview.
Yeah, definitely. I'm happy to speak to you all anytime, mate.
Great. Okay, well, thank you very much again then, mate.
Thank you very much.
Nice one. And if you are new around here and you haven't subscribed, please do so. Like the video if you do need like it, and thanks for watching.